Welcome back, guys. This is Solomon Jagwe. I am back with another quick insight. So today I'm appearing as this MetaHuman. I thank you so much to each and every one of you that watched the No MetaHuman, No Cry music video. That was an ode to Bob Marley's No Woman, No Cry. It was really fun to work on, and it's exciting, guys, to be able to use this technology to be able to tell our stories, to play music, to create songs that actually can touch people. I think it's an awesome thing that we have on our hands with the Unreal Engine. I'm fairly new to the Unreal Engine, guys. Most of you might not believe it, but I'm fairly new, and it's been an interesting journey just to get here. Being able to combine mocap, like what I'm doing right now, with motion capture, and be able to talk to you as a MetaHuman, as like a virtual character, or like a really, really good looking character. So if you loved that song, please put in the comments below if you want to hear more, reggae music or some other songs that this character is gonna sing. Okay. And thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for helping me to get to 11,000 subscribers. And if you're new to my channel, I kindly ask that you spare a minute to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you're alerted when I post a new video. Okay. And today is really just welcoming you to this studio. You can see there's a bass guitar over here, over on this side. And I think on that side you can see the guitar over on the wall, and I hope to make some music in this space right here. And I think it's like a tech world in a way. And who inspires me is Blue. Corey. Corey does an awesome job with Blue, and so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make an award, and maybe I'll be invited into the Blue World as a VTuber. That's what they call themselves these days. So I don't know if you can call me a VTuber yet, but this is my journey to being able to use this character to create more content for this YouTube channel. So thank you so much again for joining me today, guys. I appreciate the support. And I'll get it right, so because I'm trying to figure out the best way to look at the camera, which I have to pick a spot. And I read somewhere that one of the cool ways to make a MetaHuman look more alive is it's like a triangle of sorts. So you look up, look down, and then you look that way. That gives the eyes a bit more life, so you don't have that uncanny valley. And I wish I had my guitar with me here. I would have been able to try to play a song here, but that's something I would also love to be able to do. Overall, I'm excited to get into this new space right here and to be able to create some fun content, maybe some reviews of music. Maybe I'll invite some guests, like there are some people that I know that make awesome music. And so if you are a VTuber out there and you make music using a virtual character, it'll be so awesome to gig together, right? And I also, of course, I'm going to continue talking about art and music. For me, one and the same. So what you see me here is I'm actually wearing a motion capture suit. I'm wearing the perception neuron suit. You might not see it, but yeah, you can see the fingers like that. So that is the perception neuron studio suit that I'm using to capture this data. And I have mounted my iPhone 10 on a tripod, little tripod over here, desk tripod, I suppose. And I have, right now I'm not wearing a head-mounted camera because I just wanted to be free to do this. Right? No MetaHuman, no cry. So this is awesome, guys. I am on cloud 9, just being able to being in this environment, being able to create content, in this space. And I think, we are going through a pandemic, but I think what the pandemic has taught us is that the value of virtual production, being able to do things when you are away from the office. So, like right now, I'm in this space and it's running live in the Unreal Engine. And that's why actually in the video, I'm going to keep the titles up at the top, and so you have an idea of where I am. I fell in love with the Unreal Engine. I come from the world of Maya and 3ds Max, and so to be able to do this content in real time guys, it blows my mind. It really does, because we used to use mental ray to render some of these things, and right now, I mean, as I speak, I mean, there are little flickers here and there, but I noticed that those flickers actually show up if I turn on GI. So right now I'm trying to create like light this environment using just simple lights without any global illumination, and then I'll see what other solutions come up that I can use so that there's less flicker. And I've been trying to, you can see the dynamics on when the little thing over here moves like that. That is pretty cool. And so I'm hoping to be able to do some physics on the keyboard, like when I'm playing right over here, or on wait, where am I? I'm trying to I'm trying to find myself. Sorry about that. But this is cool. It's cool that I think this is it shows what's possible, guys, right? It shows what you can do, that you can use a MetaHuman to make a presentation, to speak as maybe at a conference of some kind, and also be able to tell, make music. For me, I am really interested in that. And so I'm doing this as a start, but I hope you can join me on this journey to create some more fun content. Thank you so much, guys, again, for subscribing, for your support. Thank you for all those people who have inspired me. Matt Wackman, Gabby, Feeding Wolves, I think Winbush, Jonathan Winbush, right? Corey, you guys are continuing to inspire me. And JS Films, it's like this community that continues to create more content. I think it's William Forcher. That it's like so many tutorials out there right now. I remember when I started out in 3D, there were hardly any YouTube videos, and actually YouTube wasn't even there by the time I graduated. I think YouTube wasn't really there. It really wasn't there. So we've had to learn, from learning from other artists and other pioneers, and I'm hoping to continue to share whatever I learn on this journey with you guys. And that's why I'm jumping on this, we call it a bandwagon, a meta wagon, MetaHuman wagon. So thank you so much. And one thing that I'm really working on is being able to track like where I'm looking. Like right now, I think the sweet spot is right there, like when I'm looking at you. And so I can always come back to that spot when I look away and then look at you, and then just stay engaged, right? Like right there. So I guess I'll do some markers on the screen or something, so that and then I think Matt Wackman had done something where you're actually able to do like a constraint where the head is following, the eyes are tracking something like that on the screen. So it's awesome. I mean, if we can use motion capture to do this, and the blueprint edits and all that, I know I'll find a way. And when I find a way, I'll share it with you, so you can also create your own content as well. So today was fun, and I'm gonna sign off, but thank you so much for your support. And as I always say, guys, dare to dream big. Do not give up on your dream, whatever you do. And one thing I've learned is that if you put in something 30 minutes 20 minutes towards your dream, it's like it compounds. It just keeps adding on, and you end up in a place that you weren't before. So that's what I've been doing, especially as an artist, as an animator, as a CG artist, as a filmmaker, as a film director. Those are things that I've continually done to progress. I try to draw as much as possible. And by the way, I think I did like a poll of some kind, so I've not forgotten. I'm gonna be able to do some drawing and some concept art tutorials and bring for you, my subscribers. Thank you so much. And I thank every single person that has taken time to contribute to the Patreon. Thank you so much, because it frees me up to be able to set aside time to do this, to create this kind of content. And I want to say thank you to the companies that have supported me, especially I want to say a special thank you to Faceware. They've helped me way when I set out with Nkoza and Nancha. I want to say thank you to Puget Systems for this awesome machine that is enabling me to actually to do this in real time. I want to say thank you to Reallusion for your continuous support. I want to say thank you to Noitom for, right now I'm wearing the Perception Neuron suit. Right now, that's what I'm using. And I want to say thank you to Daz 3D for your support as well. And who else have I forgotten? I'll make sure I say thank you if I forget something. You can always remind me. But thank you so much for your support, guys. And thank you for the people that have poured into my life, who have have set aside time when I have questions to be able to ask. So thank you. And I'm going to say goodbye for now. Please stay safe, whatever you do. Wear a mask and spend time with your family. You know, this is a time where I think it's very important to treasure the time that we have with our family and friends. And for those of you who have lost loved ones, I'm praying for you guys. I have you in my thoughts and prayers. Thank you so much. We are creators. Let's always continue to create and never, ever give up on your dream. Do something every single day towards that. And when you create content that actually makes a difference. All right? Peace out, guys. See you next time. Bye for now.